guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here to check out one of my favorite series on YouTube, but I've never reacted to them on this channel yet. Honest Trailers, Avengers, Infinity War, you know what I mean. You guys wanna watch the original video? The link's in the description down below. Let go.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. Today's episode is brought to you by the U.S. Army. From the Thanos of Hollywood comes what could be the best movie Marvel's ever made, but without a doubt is the most movie Marvel's ever made. Man, there is just so much movie in this movie. Look at all that movie. Avengers: Infinity War. Journey into a new era of the MCU, where after 10 years of having to streamline their plot so normies would know what's happening, Marvel's gotten so big, they'll drop you right into episode 19, part 1 of 2, without wasting a second on who anyone is or why you should care. Because let's face it, you're either on this hype train by now, or the Winter Soldier using Rocket Raccoon as a sidearm won't mean shit to you. Don't you see? They're both cyborgs rebelling against their destructive programming to do Dad, why aren't you listening to me?
Are you yawning?
All your favorite heroes are here, like Tony Stark, the scientist who finds out magic exists and takes it in stride,
He came here to steal a necklace from a wizard.
but literally can't even when another quippy guy with a goatee shows up.
What is your job exactly besides making balloon animals?
Star-Lord, whose entire first movie was completely undone,
We'd like to express our profound gratitude for your help in saving Xandar.
He decimated Xandar.
and takes it in stride.
You have to have seen the movies to get these jokes, yo.
But literally can't even when another buff guy with blonde hair shows up.
Are you mocking me? He's trying to copy it.
Captain America, who heroically accepts his reduced role as guy who knows a guy.
Can we do that?
Not me, not here.
I know someone.
Who could find Vision then?
Probably Steve Rogers.
Black Panther, whose lack of screen time proves no one knew how big of a deal he'd be.
Oh! That's dirty.
The boy who'd rather hitch a ride into space and die than stay home and be in Venom.
Like a bird in the wind.
You and me both, kid. But they're not alone, because all these other characters are also back, like Bruce Banner, a man in desperate need of a Phase 3 recap video.
Tony, you lost another Superbot? Who's Scott?
Ant-Man.
There's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man?
The Avengers broke up. We're toast.
Like a band? Like the Beatles?
Scarlet Witch, the X-Man who's completed her Halle Berry arc of losing her weird accent as the movies go on.
Everybody's afraid of something.
Well, there are people who are expecting me too, you know. We both made promises.
Gamora, the emotional center of the whole story and the best actor? Huh, didn't see that one coming. Loki, slightly more dead than the last two times. The rest of the Guardians pre-James Gunn petition. Those were simpler times.
Bruh, they gotta talk about teenager Groot, yo. Everybody knows that the glue that holds all of these movies together, regardless of even if he's not in them, is the whatever form of Groot is in that movie. And in this movie, teenager Groot held it down.
And Bucky, the one-armed artisanal goat cheese farmer. But they're not alone either, because holy crap, there are so many people in this movie. Like Rhodey, Okoye, Mantis, Vision, Falcon, Wong, Shuri, M'Baku, Red Skull, Nick Fury. Oh hey, where you been? Thunderbolt Ross? Again? Okay. Marissa Hall, right? Is that her name? Pepper! Hey, last Phase 1 girlfriend standing. Good for you. Nedry? And Hawkeye's name.
Where's Clint?
Wow, the only heroes missing are the ones on all those Netflix shows Kevin Feige hates. Next time, Iron Fist. Next time. Or not. For all the characters crammed into this thing, thrill as it centers around a buff bald guy trying to grow his rock collection.
They're minerals. Jesus, Maria.
No, Thanos. He's been looking for the Infinity Stone so long, he's changed color twice. And after he vowed in Age of Ultron to do it himself,
I'll do it myself.
He waited like 7 whole movies, including 2 that took place in space, and then boldly sent more of his kids to do it for him. You, sir, are a really bad stepfather, but dang, what a great daddy. Oh, yeah. Watch these movies catch up to one of comics' longest-running traditions, briefly killing people off to goose sales, where with a single snap of the fingers, Disney erased the box office potential of Black Panther, Spider-Man, 5/7 of the Guardians, Doctor Strange, The Winter Soldier, and 1/3 of the Avengers. And if you think these deaths are gonna stick for longer than a movie, I've got a copy of The Death of Superman to sell you. I mean, it's still in the original bag, mint condition, with the armband.
Writing these scripts, man, but they're good. If you think these deaths are gonna stick for more than one movie, then I've got a copy of The Death of Superman to sell you. Bruh. That, I love this.
And two, come on, no one? How about The Death of Tony Stark? Death of Captain America? How about Thor? Nick Fury? Hawkeye? Okay, how about a copy of Infinity Gauntlet where the same thing happens and they all come back just fine?
Cool? Cool.
So cool.
Starring... Who throws a moon? Honestly. Four Stooges, Beards of No Nation. He was a one-eyed blonde Thor flying purple people beater. Under Armour, Dumbo. Portal Combat!
Aww.
Tu Wong, Thanks for Nothing, signed the Avengers. Shorty LaForge, a hologram for the King. Teen Titan Blow.
Aww.
It wasn't me, it was the one-armed Stan.
I've got to start watching more of their honest trailers, and I'm gonna start doing that. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy Blastphamoushd. Twism.